here.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
What? Hello everybody, welcome back to City Skylines. Let's start things off right with a fire over here in our residential building. Well, it was taken care of because our coverage is not half bad. In fact, let's just take a quick cursory overview of everything that's going on here. I'll keep it at speed 1 while we do this. Hopefully you guys like the other episodes. I haven't put those out yet, so I don't have any comments, so I do apologize about that. I just have some timing where I want to go ahead and I want to record. I'm having a blast doing this. I just want to record and have some fun. Oh, we're missing some water over here. Oh, the crematorium. That's probably problematic. I would assume, yeah, they light things on fire. But, you know, they need to put them out as well. Let's not think about the logistics of what I just said. Alright. Great intro. Good job, Night Ghost. Cool. So we'll extend these out. We're already in the water area. We obviously need to build more water pumps here soon. And then also some sewage as well. So we'll need to take care of that shortly. But first, let's take a look at power. Power's doing okay. We have 2 geothermals down. Good. I would like to actually move all of these. In fact, let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's just give these guys a nice little new home over here where they're actually producing quite a bit more. Well, that's only 6 megawatts, but they're producing like 7 and 8 up here on these hills. So they're actually more efficient now, which is awesome. And the noise pollution is not so dang bad, which was kind of an issue before. Now, I feel like I'm going to mess up the connection between these 2 cities because if we look at power, they're actually technically not connected. So I'm going to go like this. There you go. So now those guys are connected because all this isn't really going to mean anything anymore. This little connection is still going to be important, but the rest of it, not so much. So let's keep moving these over real quick. Let's do a little tidying up. And I like this, right? You know, only 5 megawatts there. There's 8 up here. I think it's kind of cool, you know, move these up here. People can be proud of their green city because that's what we're going for over here. 8 megawatts, fantastic. It does fluctuate a bit, right? 8 megawatts over there. And that's, oh, there's a relocation cost, right? 1,200, which I didn't really want to do before. And we can get rid of all these unseemly electric poles. We'll do a quick check afterwards and just make sure we're actually not missing any power because we don't want that to happen. Because we can develop this whole middle section now. We've even got power, you know, flowing down through here, and I don't think that's actually needed. I think we can get rid of this and make sure the zoning is good to go here. So let's take a look at zoning real quick. Yeah, see, the residential stuff needs to be added back in. But we'll do commercial right there. And then we'll do residential right here by a water pump. I really would like to move those very soon. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so electricity, again, is looking okay, but we should probably plan ahead and actually get something a little bit better. Let's go with solar power, though. We'll do something a bit different. Now, this has a lot of noise pollution. It cost $80,000, which I'm actually going to turn this up to speed 3 so we can just make money right now. But we need to put this somewhere where it's not really going to bother anybody. And what I think we're going to do is let's do a road going out over here. And then we'll just put it on this road. Did I mess up the power? I sure did. Cool. And we'll put this guy right here, 80,000, for a ridiculous amount of energy. So we won't have to worry about that for a bit. Right over here by the fire helicopter depot. None of them are currently in use, but it is operating and costing us quite a bit of money. But as we saw from the last episode, it's money well spent. Oh, you need water. Okay, my bad. Sorry about that. We'll just build out from that pipe because we know that the canal kind of messes with that and disrupts service, so to speak. Might as well build a couple more of these. There we go. Just a little future-proofing there. Okay, so electricity is fine. Water's not. So, I mean, it's okay, as you can see. It's fine. But, like, what is this over here? We can actually be pumping all the water in this area if we wanted to. We got to do it somewhere to where it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. Now, the hills here kind of make me think that there's not going to be some really good shoreside property. So maybe we should just move those over. Why don't we extend out the pipes a bit more? Okay, we'll think through this a little bit. That's obviously a little off. We're starting to show the gap there. That's fine. We'll figure that out. Oh, just go to the end of the city, would you? And then come on down to here. Okay. All right. And I should add a whole new one in here as well. So while we're just tinkering around with this, let's just add the one in. And we'll put the pipe up against it. And we are going to need power out here because we don't have anything developed in this particular area. So we'll go like this. I'll just plop it down that way. Okay. In fact, I might even move all of these wind turbines out here because the noise pollution is kind of bad. Now that we're into this area, let's go ahead and relocate the water pump station over here. Okay. Water pump's not connected. Yep. I am well aware. Okay, so that's now connected. We've got 2 more of these to do. So water pump. Put it right next to the other ones. And water pump right next to the other guys. I'm going to demolish that real quick. So we need power to continue on down here, and I kind of messed that up. And then we need the pipes to connect for the rest of them. There we go. There you go. Water availability. Perfect. And they're pumping water out. As you can see, the water is actually shifted to where it's not just flowing that way. It's actually getting sucked in over here, which is, you know, it's kind of fun. All right, so now the value here has gone up, right? Because we've done this. I will also be moving the turbines, and we might as well just put them over here. It's not hurting anything, except it's making people happy because they don't have to listen to that thing spinning around all the time. So that'll be good for everybody involved, I think. Except 7 megawatts, 14. Okay. What's the coverage there? Hold on. They're producing quite a bit less. Maybe we can connect them a little bit. Let's look at their power grid. Yeah. I'll move one of these out. It seems like we're gonna... Well, could I just put electrical poles out here? Electric in the water? He's a madman. Yeah, let's just move these. Because the output is really bad in the shallow water. And that's indicated by the color, actually. So it's 6 megawatts, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, it's creeping up. And 20 megawatts right there. Yeah, much better. More efficient. And they're all floating out here nice and happy. So we got water pumps over here, which the water level has dropped a little bit, which, you know, whatever. And it's going to do that. But this area is looking really nice now. Cool. Let's look at garbage production here. Okay, we're not processing enough currently, which means we don't have enough either incinerators, which we don't really want to use. Build a disaster response unit. Hold on. Wait, what is this? Burned down. A building in the city has been destroyed. You can bulldoze it or build a disaster response unit that will search through the rubble and free the lot for rebuilding. City services building can rebuild by clicking on a building after the rubble has been searched and by choosing rebuild. Okay. Where was that? I don't mind building that, honestly. I think it's about time to do that. Intelligence agency, no. Crypto, blah blah, medical stuff. Build more industrial. Yeah, I know. Hold on. We're still in the middle of like figuring out this whole looking over our resources. I did put it on speed 3, so the game's gonna kind of yell at me about a few things. Where is that structure? That's tourism. Oh man, these guys are like, they have nowhere to go. This thing sucks. Why don't we, how much is it, 60,000? A vertical farm. Vertical farming is the ultimate solution to no agriculture in an urbanized world. This structure has vertically stacked floors, allowing large numbers of crops to be grown in a relatively small area. Many floors are enclosed similarly to greenhouses, while others are open to the outside weather conditions. You know what? Can I build one of these in the middle here? I can't. Great. I don't... I wanted to, but I can't. That's fine. We'll actually do one right here against whatever building that is. 60,000. But hopefully that will help people with some happiness. It didn't help as much. We need to put some parks and things in here as well. Where is the disaster relief? Because the shelters are in here, which we actually have a better... oh, it's right here. Disaster response unit. Holy guacamole. And you're 15,000? Well then. Freaking A. Look at you. Oh my goodness. Aren't you just fantastic? Oh, okay, that's why. Holy crap. I did not notice that there are just raging fires. All the helicopters are over here. They're dropping in the water. Oh my goodness, that's insane. Okay, right. How's our educate real quick? 30% educated for highly educated. Okay. We need to build out this whole area. So let me stop. We need more garbage production. I'm pausing and we're going to deal with this right now. Currently we have a recycling center right here. I don't see why we shouldn't just do another one right next to it, and let's see if that helps. We also have, for $50,000, a floating garbage collector that will clean up some of the sewage as well. I want to change the way we handle sewage before I put this in, if that makes any sense. Okay, fire protection. Obviously there's issues. We have concerns about the way this currently is, don't we? Where are the towers? We don't have them. Great. Oh wait, no, that's sorry, this is fire. Do we have a tower out there? I'm almost positive we do. Yeah, like... yeah, see how it's green, the coverage? We have a tower... oh, it's right here. It's like in the city. Okay, well that's kind of weird. Oh, we don't have one over here? Okay, let's go ahead and just place one of those guys right there. Nice. And as far out to the city limits as we can, we should honestly put one out there. So Ranger Rick's over here checking out and making sure we're not going to burn our faces down. And I suppose we could put one out here, but there's really not a big threat of that. Okay. Healthcare, we're actually doing quite well. Hospitals, we're doing fine too. For cemeteries, we're doing great. Our capacity is 210. We only need 25. And the... oh, that's the crematorium. The cemetery use is actually quite high at 36% in my opinion. So we might have to address that soon. Sauna goes back to healthcare facilities. I believe we already built a sauna out here somewhere. Didn't we? What's this? That's a sauna. Heck yes. And... let's see. Medical helicopter depot. The medical helicopter depot sends out helicopters to pick up patients and take them to hospitals and clinics. Helicopters can reach locations with no roads and help avoid traffic jams. For now, I think I'll hold off. We're accruing a lot of expense right now for a lot of our disaster relief. We're doing well. We're at over 11,000, which is really good. Sports and gymnasium, though. I don't feel like we have that anywhere. And we might as well go ahead and put one in. Like this area, it'll kind of make this place look really nice. Like, you know, it's a community gym. It's already built in. It's going to be... whoa, hold on. 120K? Let's build some infrastructure first, shall we? Community pool, 75K. Holy crap. Yoga garden, 90K. Oh, and then I've got some modded Russian buildings in, because, you know, why the heck not? Fire protection, we're still at a hazard of 35%, which I'm not a huge fan of. I think what we should do is maybe connect up some roads over here, or just put in... let's just put in a little fire station here at the end. Make everybody nice and happy in our tourist area. Reduce the risk that we have going on there. Grow your city. Yeah, I understand. It's fine. Availability for jails is currently... actually, it's not good at all. So we've got nothing over in this area. So why don't we put... do I have the big police headquarters? I probably don't. And honestly, yeah, I don't. I've got just 2 little police stations. 60,000. Let's do it. We'll make a ton of people happy. It'll upgrade a bunch of buildings. People will feel safer. And our capacity goes up quite a bit. Crime rate's at 7%, which actually is not that great. I usually have it around 3 to 5. But that's okay. We'll deal with that. A prison. The prison is a correctional facility to transfer criminals into law-abiding citizens. Police stations have jails to hold criminals for a short time, but prison is needed to rehabilitate them. Oh, that's why you make a prison in this game. Interesting. Police helicopter depot. Yeah, same kind of situation there. Okay. And let's just take a look at education real quick. We're doing okay on these. University's fine. The rest of those are kind of supplementary for this. Again, public transit is kind of just something I'm not doing at the second, and I really probably should. But for now, I'm not going to mess with that. What I would like to do is make sure we have enough parks, which we obviously do not. But before that, I have a feeling, though, that I need to finish building out the Cludge Hills, the actual downtown section. And then this section, it's fine. This is like the suburbs. We're good to go there. But as you can see, we don't have enough office buildings. We don't have enough pretty much anything. So we need to build this out completely. Now, I've kind of messed myself up by placing these buildings the way I did, so I can't do the curves in exactly the same fashion. So maybe instead, we could do something different. What roads? I used the two-way roads here with the trees, and we use the curve tool to do this. But here's what I'm thinking. Maybe instead we do something fun like this. No, never mind. Let's not do that. That's a horrible idea. We need to do something a little bit different than that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it like that. And then we'll come over here. Ew. I don't like that at all. Let's do that. And then for here, we will just curve it around this way. Yeah, let's do it like that. We still have fires? No. Man, these fires, these huge... We've got thunderstorms like crazy. These huge fires that are just raging on there for a while. It's kind of crazy. Why don't we do a little curved guy over here and do something a little different, and then we'll mirror that on this side as much as we can, because we can't actually go into there, unfortunately. So we'll do that. It's going to be a little off, a little different than what we really should have made it, but that's okay. Live and learn. Give it a bit of character too, right? So then we're going to go like this. We really need to be closer. Very nice. And then we'll come up from here and... Oh gosh, it's such a dumb use of space, really. But again, character. I'm going away from my normal, like, it doesn't fit exactly, so I don't like it. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to get away from that. So we'll do some of our office spaces here. These will be IT buildings. The center here I'd like to actually reserve for maybe some memorials and all that stuff. Memorials? Yeah? Am I thinking the right thing? And then we'll do one commercial zone, and we'll see what the residential demand kind of jumps up to. Oh, that covers a big chunk. That's fine. We'll do that. That's fine. And high density. Let's see about just one of these guys, and we'll see how the city starts to kind of, filter out and look good. Now, while it's doing that, what we need to do is put down some dang parks, because everything is just bad. You know what? Dog parks, we're somewhat dog friendly, right? Maybe that's what we need to do here in the middle, is like, well, see, this whole roundabout is not making it very usable for a lot of other things now, is it? Dog park over here by the police headquarters. Why not? The canine units could come and use it. Holy crap! Police station doesn't even know what to do with themselves. All right. What if we did a large playground? It's a little too big. We're gonna be chopping out all kinds of stuff. What's this guy? A small playground. Why not? What's this space right here? The high school. So the high school kids can be all like teenage angst and just be ridiculous and come over there, right? I feel like the access to this building sucks. No, it's actually on that road. Never mind. Okay, so as you can hear all the dinging noises, ding, 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 and the money signs that are coming up, all these places are upgrading because the value's going up and they're happier. And it's all because we put in a couple parks. So it actually is kind of important. Now, why would these people need parks? Well, they work. Why wouldn't they want a little park to go to and maybe take a break? Maybe they want to go for a stroll. somewhere. I don't know, right? That's my real answer is I don't know why they want to do this. But I'm going to give them one anyway, dang it. We'll give them one to use. Here. There. Everybody in this area can use this little park. Look at us, aren't we just the best? Plazas. Oh, interesting. Plazas with trees. Paradox Plaza. Hello. Let's do a little Paradox Plaza right here. It's only going to cost 1,000. Please have a good effect on the community. And immediately things are upgrading. I keep hitting my cord for my microphone, so I apologize if you're hearing some weird stuff happen from that. Other parks? What is this one? Basketball court. 4,000. No pollution. You know what? Why don't we put a little basketball court back over here? You know, that'll be good. We've got something right there, but that's not the same as going and throwing the ball around. You know what I mean? And I am going to smash up some stuff, okay? Look, progress. Break a few eggs and all that to make omelets. Look at how happy everybody is now. There's death symbols that are not red anymore. That has nothing to do with it, by the way. Now, considering this area we marked to be a tourist area, right? We actually should put down a few of these fun little things. So, a fishing pier in the 10,000 for this. What is jumping around? Do you see that where it's like doom doom and it's like moving the camera around? What are you doing? Well, you need a road connection. And I like that the pier is right here though, because it's gonna cost me money to do this. Because I can't really use it like I can the beach over here. Let's do you see it moving around? What's going on? Is that me? Let's just do a path. Because oh wait, we need it to be a straight road. Space is already occupied. By what? By what? Oh my gosh. What's right here? These are things I should be able to demolish. Oh, it's a swimming school. Happy little children. I'm not going to be happy if I do that. I think it's actually where I have it placed. Can I make a road? Bye pool. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta move this to where it connects. I'm wasting so much money to get this thing to work correctly. Are you still saying you're not connected, or do you have somewhere to go? I see a car here operating normally. Okay, there's a fishing pier. And are people going out here and fishing? Yeah, they are. There's a couple dudes right there. Oh my goodness. Leisurely. Okay, cool. Let's take a look at our overall needs for the city. It looks like our IT section did just kind of blossom and looks fantastic. Visitors a week? 2. Tourists last week? 2. Oh, a dead person is waiting for transport. Okay, I have a feeling that maybe our health situation isn't quite as good as we think. Freak. Cemetery usage is quite high. Okay. Hey, the botanical gardens? Maybe there's going to be a crematorium over there. What do you think about that? Maybe we'll just plop one over here for no good reason. And maybe there needs to be a seminary? No, a cemetery over here by this industrial park. We'll think of it as really creepy compost, right? So there you go. Cemetery over there. Help with our capacity a little bit. Good job, us. All right. You can buy more land. Listen, realtor. We're good to go. Cool. We need more of everything over here. So why don't we continue with this theme and we'll do more residential on this side. I kind of like that. These roads are goofy. I'm not going to do every section like this, but this has been a fun little experiment. I'd like to do more than I normally do, but maybe not quite as much. Or as goofy as I did this one. Or we should actually just build it all out first and not have weird buildings in the way. That, you know, might help the situation as well. Now from here, I want to do commercial, but maybe we'll do commercial on the ends like this. Because this looks perfect for either like a tech park and a residential. You know what? That's what we're doing. This is going to be a tech park. You know, all the Googles and the Yahoos and the American Onlines, AOL, Booyah. They're going to be over here, and these are all the people that are like, I work at Google. I work at Google here. Okay, and then we got commercial that's just rocking and rolling over here. Good job, us. Does the district extend out to here? Well, it should. You know what? And honestly, I should cut it off. Cludge, you have like the massive area over here. Nine-Dash Beach does look pretty suave, though. It's pretty amazing how awesome that looks. And we've even extended it down here, so we could put some more beachside stuff. And we need to develop all of this out to the disaster response unit, right? In fact, let's start doing roads. We're going to let them build their little thing over there. We're going to do roads. Okay, we're doing roads that are not one-way roads, but they do have trees. So we'll do the curved roads from here. And, oh, no, I went a little too far before I decided to start curving this guy. In fact, I think I'm not quite doing this the way I should. See, I don't want it to intrude on the residents below. So we'll do that. And then we'll curve this down here. Oh, that's fantastic. Get the heck out of here. Boom. Connected. Now it's going to be fantastic. Traffic's going to just flow so much better. And look at all this sewage. Oh my gosh. You know what? I am going to buy the darn thing. Where are you? Is it in the health section? Oh, man. There's so many new things. I keep getting lost with, like, what we can put down and what we can't. Pumping services. There's a lot of stuff that we really should put down. We have $600,000. Holy crap. Wow, we could really do some good with this. Boiler station. Geothermal heating plant. Huh. Oh, it's like if you have a cold map. You can use all that stuff. What? I don't feel like I need heating availability. Electricity, we're doing good. Water, we're doing not good on heating, but fine. Oh, sewage treatment, we're not doing so great. We have a water treatment plant now. What I really would like to get is this eco water treatment, but I don't think we're going to get it in time for what I kind of want to do. So, what I might end up working on here is, let's do this. Let's delete this sewage drainage pipe, right? We know that's one of the bad ones. Let's move this guy. Can we move it over here? Or is it just strictly out of city limits? All right, fine. We'll move you there. Now, they're not going to love what I'm about to plop down here, but in the long term, it's going to be really great. So this is a water treatment facility. It's going to cost us $15K. They're not going to like it. I get that. But it is going to help with the overall sewage quality and the pollution that we're just dumping here into our waterways. The nice brown streak, which is not as dark brown as it used to be, might I add. But it's still pretty brown. Look at this! Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Okay, you know what? Let's cap this bad boy off by putting something awesome here in the middle. This is a pretty tight roundabout. That's fine. I also need to build in the bus depot stuff on the outside. But let's do like a monument of some kind. Let's see here. Tourism and leisure. Concert areas. Tier 1 stuff. Statue of Wealth. I don't think I can actually put anything that has to be placed on a road in here. Bird and Bee Haven. Wait, what? A paradise for birds and bees. Birds and insects are crucial to the ecosystem, and having a bird and bee haven makes citizens happier as their plants get pollinated and birds eat nasty insects. You know what? I mean, that's just good. We've got all this stuff and tree things over here. Like, I don't know. This isn't... Okay, this is like an industrial park. Or not an industrial park. An IT kind of park. Why don't we plop this guy here on the end? 30,000? We can afford that. Look at that. Birds and bees, baby. You guys are happy. You're brown, not orange happy. How about them apples? All right, I don't have any of this crap. Let's go back to the parks. I've kind of not gotten the reception on those that I really wanted. Is this just going to be dumb? Am I going to have to just plop a million trees over here? Or is that what's going on? Botanical gardens? Huh? No? Is it all just going to be... No, gosh. Can't put anything in here. Carousels? Tropical gardens? And I don't want to put a road in here because it'll create more stops. But we're not doing that. Okay, well, you know what? That's what we're going to have to do. I'm going to have to... Man. What is this? Nothing fits here. Where's my tree planting that I can do? These menus have changed so much. Whoa. So much that it's kind of throwing me off. Jails available. Look at... What's with our crime rate? We've got a happy place, dang it. Why is the crime so bad? Alright, fine. I'll put in another police station. Right over there. Make people super happy. Jail availability. It's still not great. But the coverage, look at the roads. They're all green. The coverage is actually quite good. Alright, fine. We're not doing monuments over here. We'll work on mass transit. We built this whole area with buses in mind. It's time for us to do buses. So, biofuel depots. Buy new land. I swear. I'm going to buy new land. Calm down. Biofuel bus depots. 40K. A little bit of noise pollution. It's going to be fine, though. Here's commercial. So, guess what? The bus depot, it's going to be right there. And it's going to be fantastic. Don't even worry about it. So, let's go to buses. Let's go to the actual bus lines. Put a bus stop right there. We'll put one over here by commercial. I'm going to do a few different lines. So we'll do some that maybe just go in this vicinity, and then I'll do a second one and we'll go in this vicinity, and then this one, and maybe make sure they cross amongst each other. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to figure it out. So this will go down here. We'll add another bus stop there, on at the end of the road. I take the bus a lot and the train, so I get the need for this. See, there's a bus stop. There's another bus stop. You just help people be eco-friendly, you know what I mean? And if they want to go to the cemetery, then just add a bus stop. If they want to go to work over here, it's actually not a bad idea. This is a long bus line, but you know what? We're here to make it work. So we'll do a bus stop right in the middle of all that nonsense, and then one over here in this nonsense. Another one there, and one on the end. And we'll do this one as part of that section. So we'll just come right back down here through the main thoroughfare. We'll put a bus stop there. We've got curved roads, which really kind of throw me off. I'm just going to be real. And then you can pick it up on that side of the street as well. And then, yeah, you can pick it up on that side. And, you know, we need at least, like, there's a stop here. You can jump on whenever you want. And then another one. Oh, that actually connects. So it's going to be different. So we'll go here around for the roundabout. Anybody can jump on this line. Don't you worry. And then we're just going to one stop there and then end it. Boom. Okay. So there's the bus line, ladies and gentlemen. I actually might want to just leave that alone and just see how many people actually use it. I don't know. I'm not sure. We're finally recycling. Can't wait to separate my trash into different piles. Do the batteries go with metals? Come on now. All right. We did a little bit of that. I think we need to tackle all of this, and I think we should buy this section and maybe buy over here.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
What? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't have a satellite thing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna make a cut here because this video's getting long. A cliffhanger. Oh, geez, come back and see how bad this is gonna be. I know that's not the nicest thing to do. Oh, I'm freaking out. All right, guys, I'm gonna make a cut here. I'll see you guys next time. Later.